Hi guys, this is Hector. Today is Thursday, the 11th of October 2007. It's late in the evening actually. It's right now the second half of New York session, and I just thought about perhaps recording a quick video, explaining a little bit what's been happening today, or at least the setups that I've been following today. I'm not gonna record any video, any trade that I've taken today, because I'm already recording their own individual videos for the two trades that I'm involved with. I'm not gonna upload them yet because they are still opened. Okay, nonetheless, I'm gonna quickly do a little bit of debriefing, let's say, on the setups that I was following today. I will mention the trades that I'm involved with, but I'm not gonna actually upload the videos for the trades yet, because, like I said, they are still open. Okay, my positions are still open on both of them. All right. First of all, I was telling the guys on my mailing list that I was following a handful of setups today. The first one was the New Zealand dollar against the American dollar off the 4 hours time frame. I was telling them how I was seeing a flat top triangle, and therefore within an uptrend. Okay, let me scroll back down. Do you see this beautiful uptrend? Okay, and I was basically spotting this level, the 0.7665, okay, which had been working as resistance already 3 times, and I was basically waiting as London market opened for a breakout to the upside, which did happen, in all fairness, right there, and it gave out about 50 pips before snapping back down. This you see this red long bar down there. Okay, this is what's been happening throughout the last hour. Market has retraced back, actually across the board in all currency crosses, very very violently. I exactly don't know why this retrace is taking place, but nonetheless, it gave out in the throughout the London session and throughout the first half of New York about 50 pips to the upside, which it could have been a trade for a profit. I did not take this trade. Okay, I didn't profit from this move. This is not the trade that I took, because I was involved with another New Zealand cross. Okay, you know that one of my money management rules is to not be double exposed on one single currency. If I am already involved, let's say, on the GBP against the American dollar, I will not take any trade on any other GBP cross. All right. All right, next up, another currency, another setup that I was following today, the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. I was mentioning the guys how I was spotting this formation. Okay, key oops, sorry, that's not very nicely drawn. Right there. Right there, that triangle in a very nice uptrend. Have a look at those moving averages, nicely pointing up, nicely parallel to each other, etc., etc. And at this key level, the 105.50 had been working as resistance twice throughout the week, and therefore I was waiting for a breakout to the upside. Okay, the breakout happened as London opened, and it gave out 100 pips before, like I say, snapping back down, which has happened throughout this hard retracement back has happened across the board, like I say. But nonetheless, before that, throughout the London session, we've seen 100 pip move to the upside. Which, like I say, I didn't profit from it. I was involved in another trade, in another 2 trades actually, but nonetheless, there was a very nice move down there. If you actually measure this, the width of the triangle, and you add it up to the breakout point, add it to the round number, you have the level you should have exited around there if you triggered this long entry. I didn't, like I say, I didn't profit from this move. All right. Another setup that I was telling the guys about this morning on the mailing list, it was the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. Similar scenario actually, another breakout to the upside of a range formation. In this case, we had a range formation around between the 8900 run number and the 8990 level right there. Okay, do you see this range I'm marking right now on my screen? Well, since we have a clear uptrend, And the way I trade breakouts is always in the direction of the main trend. I don't trade counter trend breakouts. So basically, I was telling the guys, have a look at this level, okay, to for a long opportunity above 90.00 level, all right, which did happen, okay, and it gave out another 110 pips, okay, very nice move for today, 110 pips. Nonetheless, like I said, this is not the trade that I got involved with. The trades that I got involved with, okay, were first of all the euro against the New Zealand dollar, also of the 4 hours time frame. I don't want to get into detail with this trade because, like I say, I'm recording its own individual video, but I want you guys know to know what I've been looking at today. Okay, basically we had this level, the 185.50, a previous swing low. Okay, very nice moving average formation. Have a look at those moving average, also nicely pointing down, nicely parallel to each other, etc, etc. Price very harmonically swinging off the dynamic area of resistance. Okay, every time the dynamic area of resistance is touched, price reacts of it, which is the kind of price action I like to see. All right, that's the key secret. No, not a secret really. There is no secret in trading. I didn't discover shit in trading myself, but it's the area I like to keep an eye on, the area between the 30 and the 50 simple moving averages, because when we have a very nicely trending scenario, price usually reacts off this area. Okay, anyway. So we had this the dynamic area of resistance, we had the 50% Fibonacci level right there, we had the previous swing low, etc, etc. We also had the trend line right there. Different elements of resistance coming together, and therefore it was the level I wanted to sell from. It's the level I wanted to enter short from upon a reversal formation. The reversal formation came in the shape of head and shoulders. Okay, this is the head and shoulders. Okay, and up on the bracket of the neckline right there, below the 185.00 level. It's the level that I enter short. Okay, price did eventually hit my first target for 115 pips. Okay, which as usual is the previous swing low, and now it's retraced back up, almost touching my break-even stop levels. Actually fell shy 3 pips of it, but nonetheless it hasn't. I'm still involved in this trade. I would not be surprised actually to be stopped out at break-even. It hasn't happened yet, but I would not be surprised if it did, considering this massive retracement we are seeing right now. Anyway, I don't want to get in detail with this trade because, like I said, I'm recording its own individual video. So plus 115 pips on the first half of the trade, and the second half is still at break even, but still in the trade. All right, and finally the other setup that I'm actually involved with today is a short on the Swissy, on the USD against the Swiss franc. This one is not going as smooth, let's say, as profitable as the other one, unfortunately. This is the weekly chart, the one you're seeing right now. It's a long-term trade. Key level, the 119.00 level that has been working as support 3 times throughout the year. Now we zoom into the 1 hour time frame. We clearly see how we broke down that level. We retested it from below. It held. Okay, also the dynamic area of resistance came at that level. Then it was about finding the proper entry level on the short time frames, which came as this retracement trend line, the one marked in red in my chart, actually broke out, got retested from below, from the retracement trend line got retested from below, and then the continuation part of the actual breakup pullback continuation pattern. At this level I triggered my short entry, but right now it's sitting at minus 41 pips. Okay, my stop loss level is up there. Right now I'm sitting at minus 41 pip. Let's see how it ends up. Nonetheless, like I say, I will keep you guys updated on both trades that I'm involved. All right. Okay guys, that's all. Like I said, I just wanted to let you know what's been happening today, what setups I've been following today. All right. Okay, bye bye.